So poops, life is tough, life is struggle, and it's in these times that Bruce Lee's words come to mind as we remember that we should not pray for an easy life, but for the strength to endure a difficult one. Very apt. And for those of you who are not just surviving but thriving, very good, congratulations. But it's time to go to the back of the line because this guy just sold 2 letters for $70 million. Oh, and he's Malaysian. So poops, a Malaysian sold AI.com for 70 million US dollars. Bruh, it is the biggest purchase of its kind in the world. It is actually insane. But what's also insane is the fact that the seller is not Anwar Ibrahim. Sorry, PMX. Nope, the guy who sold it is named Arsyan Ismail. Dude, that's actually more insane than winning the lottery multiple times over. Props to you, man. Congratulations. But you know, I look into this story and it's actually a lot more interesting than I thought it was. Cause for one thing, this guy is actually no ordinary guy. Like, dude, if you actually do a little bit of QC, you realize that this guy was actually already successful way before all of this right here. Like, I did a bit of research and found his personal website where he has this story right here, which is like the stuff of fiction where he's literally chronicling everything out there, his interactions with people like Anthony Tan Tim Tia, the entire universe right here before he goes into Bitcoin, founded his lead tech, sold it to Amazon, and then ended up just hosting like what, crypto meetups and shit like that. And dude, if you're like watching this video right now, maybe you wanna unban Muhammad Muhaimin or something like that, I don't know.
Oh yeah, and the status message is pretty cool as well. Kinda like revenge manhwa, I was kicked out of the heroes party but then I ended up winning anyway. Yup.
But yeah, before any of y'all go out there being all like, the rich get richer, eat the rich! I gotta say right here, I think it's actually such a cool story. Cause you know what? It's not like the guy was like some sort of like super genius predicting the future artificial intelligence type thing. Apparently the story is that when he was 10 years old, he used his mom's credit card and he bought it for 100 US dollars. 256 ringgit, bro. Wow. Like, all of y'all yapping about 3.9 right now, yeah, that was the life. And it turns out that he had no idea about AI and he literally bought his own initials. Basically, he bought his name before Anwar Ibrahim could, got that brand new domain name thing, before eventually then he ended up meeting Kris Crypto.com CEO, and before it ended up getting used in this ad right here, where it's like asking you to claim a handle, and you can literally go on to, at the moment, AI.com, where I'm gonna claim a handle right now. Let's see if I can actually get it. Alright. Let's see if we can get Victor. No! Okay, how about this? No! Alright, cool. And let's go with Sepupu. Amazing! Great. I have no idea what exactly this is, but let's go with the flow. Alright. I mean, the whole Kris story with the Crypto.com thing is a whole other can of worms, which we're not gonna get into today, but actually insane. All I can say is it is a touching story, and most importantly, it goes against the stereotype for all these stories in Malaysia whereby the media tells you Chinese people or type Cs are rich and type M's are poor. And I think that you just need more stories like that out there so that we can literally just break these kinds of stereotypes that people are just like creating day in and day out. So yeah, again, congrats Arsyan. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my QR code here in case you want to donate 1 million or something. Whoa! Maybe rupiah or baht? Actually? Anyway, yeah, so congrats Arsyan, and congrats to AI.com as well for your crazy influx of users. Just don't take my kidney away when you eventually start charging for your service. And yeah, so what do you think, Sapoops? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. That's all I'll say about that, and bye.